State Senator Becky Duncan Massey is a Republican from Knoxville and introduced that bill this week. She says it would only apply to concerts and special events, not games, and that's because the SEC has a strict no alcohol policy. Senator Massey said she wants Knoxville to be able to compete with other big cities for big name concerts and events.
We can't compete for those big venues like, Kenny Chesney and big names because they depend a whole lot on the sales of concessions, and obviously the alcohol is a part of that.
The university says if the bill passes, there would be a lot of consideration as to just how, where, and when the university would sell alcohol in those areas.